Line segment AB has endpoints A, coordinates -13, 7 and B, 7, -9. What is the equation of the perpendicular bisector of segment AB? First, we know that perpendicular bisector is segment, ray, line or plane that is perpendicular to a segment at its midpoint. So when we have segment AB, you can sketch this segment, endpoints A and B. First we have to find the midpoint of segment AB. To find the midpoint, and next we have to find the perpendicular line to the segment AB. So we need to find the equation of the line which passes midpoint of AB and is perpendicular to the segment AB. So first we need midpoint of AB. Let me remind you formula. When we have points AB, A has coordinates x1, y1, and B has coordinates x2, y2, the midpoint of AB segment will be coordinates of midpoint of segment AB. First coordinate is x1 plus x2 over 2, and second is y1 plus y2 over 2. We have given coordinates of A point and B. This is our x1, y1 and x2, y2. So now we will substitute to this formula, and we have that first coordinate is -13 plus 7 over 2, and second is 7 plus -9 over 2. So this is equal -13 plus 7, so this is -6 over 2, and we have 7 plus -9, so this is -2 over 2. So this is equal, 6 divided by 2 is 3, so we have -3, and 2 divided by 2 is 1, so we have -1. We have coordinates of midpoint of segment AB. Now we have to find equation of this line. We know that this line is perpendicular to segment AB. So if we extend the segment AB, we have line AB. And these two lines, so if I write that this is line L must be perpendicular to line AB. And we know that these two lines are perpendicular when the product of the slopes of these two lines, so ML times slope of line AB, must be equal -1. So we need the slope of line AB. L, we don't know, we have to find this. AB, we have given these 2 points. When we have given 2 points, the slope of line ML is, in the numerator we have these 2 points, coordinates x1, y1 and b, x2, y2. The formula for the slope of line which passes these 2 points is y2 minus y1 in the numerator. In the denominator we have x2 minus x1. So this is equal x, y2 is negative 9 minus y1 is 7 over x2 is 7 minus x1 is negative 13. So we have to write in parentheses. So we have negative 9, negative 7, so this is negative 16 over 7, negative and negative, so give me positive, so we have 7 plus 13, so this is 20. Now we can reduce by 4, so we have 4, 20 divided by 4 is 5. So we have slope of line, of course, AB line. We calculate the slope of line AB as negative 4 over 5. And now when we have slope of line AB, we can substitute to our equation. So let me copy this equation. We have ML, slope of line L times slope of line AB is equal negative 1. These two lines are perpendicular, so the product of these two slopes must be negative 1. We calculate slope of AB line. This is negative 4 over 5, so we will copy ML times negative 4 over 5 we have. This is equal negative 1. Now we will multiply, because we need to have slope of line L, so we will multiply both sides by negative 5 over 4 so negative 5 over 4 times negative 4 over 5 will reduce 4 with 4, 5 with 5, and negative times negative give me positive, so on the left side we have only slope of line L is equal negative 1 times negative 5 over 4. So negative times negative give me positive, so we have 1 times 5 over 4 is 5 over 4. We have slope of line L, which is perpendicular to line AB. So now when we have slope of this line, we will use equation of line and we have this point, the midpoint, we calculate. This is the midpoint of line AB. So we have one point by which our line passes, and we have slope of this line. So the formula, when we have given one point of line, is y minus y1. This is equal slope of line L, and in parentheses is x minus x1, where x1, y1 are coordinates of our midpoint, because this line L passes by this point, and this point is midpoint of AB. We calculate coordinates of this point. So this is negative 3, negative 1. ML we calculate. So we have to just substitute to this equation. Y we copy, minus y1 is negative 1. This is equal, slope is 5 over 4, and in parentheses we have x minus x1 is negative 3, so we will write in parentheses. So negative and negative give me positive, so we have y plus 1. This is equal 5 over 4, and in parentheses we have x, negative and negative give me positive, so we have plus 3. We found the equation of line which is perpendicular to segment AB, and this is our solution.